Janet McNamara.
I'm an accountant. That's my day job. I'm an accountant, yeah. That's why I'm just like a whore right now. I figured I had to address that. You guys were like, I thought I was going to a comedy show. Why is there a fucking whore on stage? No, I'm just an accountant. I'm just an accountant. I like being an accountant. Could you tell somebody you're an accountant, conversation's over. They just assume you're lying and you're really actually a whore. I'm in the office every day. I was thinking of this earlier today. You know how sometimes when you just hate someone, and you just hate them, and then you realize they're arrogant because they actually hate themselves? So it's like, at least they get it. It's like, now I kind of like you. Because we have something in common, which is that we hate you. Here's a fun thing about me. I've been tested for autism 3 times. Yeah. I keep getting retested every 5 years. Yeah, I keep getting retested because people keep asking me. So it's like, I'll ask. And the first time I got tested was like 15 years ago. It was back in the day when Asperger's was still a thing. Yeah, it's not a thing anymore. Yeah, now they call it the autism spectrum. Yeah, they call it the autism spectrum because Asperger's, he was a Nazi. Yeah, he was a Nazi. Yeah. Do you know that? No? Yeah, read a book. Yeah, now it's like the autism spectrum. It's the autism spectrum. So first time I got tested, I did the whole thing, and at the end, the guy, he just looked up from his notebook and he goes, well, people with Asperger's generally have above average IQs. So, I'm not smart enough to be mildly autistic. Is what that doctor told me. But then I got a second opinion. I got a second opinion because fuck that guy. Right? Like, I could be autistic. Also, people kept asking. And I was having a hard time at work at the time. I was having a hard time because of my personality. Yeah, they said I was rude at work. Yeah. They said I had bad tone. Yeah. They said I had bad tone in my emails. I was like, how could you have bad tone in an email? I wasn't singing. I was like, you people need to relax. Yeah. I told my boss to relax. During a performance improvement plan. She was like, don't tell me to relax. I was like, this is literally the opposite of what I just told you to do. Relax. Relax. But people get all mad when you tell them to relax. Yeah. Did you know that? Yeah. It makes no sense, right? Because it's really good advice. It's like, relax. Do you know why people get mad when you tell them to relax? Yeah, nobody knows. I know, I'll tell you. I Googled it. Because that's what you do with your social questions. Is you start a thread on Reddit. And the reason why people get mad, I'll tell you, it's because they feel like you're not validating their feelings. Yeah. Or some bullshit. Because that makes no sense. right? Because it's like I am recognizing your feelings. I'm just saying they're stupid. And you should relax. He's right, you should relax. She touched him. I had an annual review at work. The big thing my boss told me in my review was she told me I wasn't social enough. I was like, I'm not social because I'm working. Also, I'm an accountant. She was like, yes. But for example, this morning I said hi to you, and you just put on your headphones. That review happened on a Thursday, right? In my opinion, I said hi to her on Monday. Right? I personally think it's rude to say hi to somebody every single day. Right? It's redundant. It's like Monday morning, you walk into the office and it's like, hi. Hi. How was your weekend? It was great. I love the fall. Meh. Tuesday, it's like, hi. Hi. How was your Monday night? Nah. Wednesday, it's like, hi. Fuck you. Just work, Marilyn. My boss is like, you need to work on your eye contact. I was like, I'm gonna sue you. I'm autistic. I know I am because people keep telling me. So I went to the suing place. This is all true. And I told the guy everything. I was like, okay. He was like, okay, you have a case. He's like, you have a case. The only problem is you don't actually have a diagnosis. He was like, I need you to get an autism diagnosis. I was like, I already tried to get one. I'm not smart enough. And I swear to God, the guy goes, I swear to God, he goes, try again. He goes, try again. I know a guy. So he referred me out. He referred me out to get a neuropsych exam. I don't know if anybody's ever had one. It's like a whole thing. It's like an all-day, 2-day, it's like a whole thing. You like look at pictures of people and you're like, they look happy, they look sad. It's this whole thing. And I was perfect. And I did everything perfect. And I didn't get the diagnosis like I said. And he knew I wanted it too. And I didn't get it. And what happened was at the end of the day, he just came back with his report. And he looked at me right in the eye, which I did not care for. And I swear to God, he just looks at me right in the eye and he goes, you are so close. He goes, you're so close, you just didn't quite hit all the criteria. And the criteria I didn't hit, the only reason why I didn't get it, the only reason why I'm not autistic, I swear to God, it's because the tags on my shirts don't bother me. That's it. I don't have sensory issues. I was pissed. I was all ready to go back to work and be like, hey, I don't have to look at you. It's not that I'm rude, it's that I don't understand. But It turns out I'm just rude. And then recently, I just got a third test. I got a third test because my therapist was like, have you ever been tested for autism? I was like, I'm not autistic. I said, I'm not autistic, I don't have sensory issues. And my therapist said, you wore a life jacket every day for 2 years. Did you tell them that? And I said, they didn't ask me. They asked me if the tags on my shirts bother me. And the tags on my shirts don't bother me, because I buy shirts without tags. I took the third autism test, and she said, I'm not autistic. She said, I'm not autistic, this is just my personality. Like, I understand that, like, you don't know how you feel about me. Because it's like your arms are a little crossed. Now you're a little nervous because I'm talking to you. And I understand that because I'm not autistic. And I understand facial recognition. I'm in the 62nd percentile for like understanding face. See, you're into me. Right? Because you're smiling and you're leaning forward. And I know that because I'm in the 62nd percent. 38 of you don't understand. And that's what makes me neurotypical. Is that I understand. And I said to her, if I'm not autistic, then why do people keep asking? And she said, well, one thing I noticed is that you don't smile, initiate conversation, or make eye contact. And I was like, I don't want to work on any of those things. Because eye contact is creepy, right? Like, you make eye contact with somebody, they know you looked at them. Yeah. And I realized, I'll tell you the trick to eye contact. I practiced on the train. And the key to eye contact, I'll tell you, is you have to be the first one to go. Because it's like you were staring at me. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? You looked at your watch. You don't know when this is going to end. It just started, motherfucker. I like it around here. I like Brooklyn. I like it around here. I like all the traffic. I like driving around here. Yeah. I like all the pedestrians just running around and driving. You know, like my favorite thing in the world is I love stopping for people at crosswalks. I like the power. I like the power of being like, I could kill you. And if they were jaywalking, I'd get away with it. But I've never killed anyone. See, I'm a good person. Yes. If I'm driving and I see a car accident, I'm gonna look. Not only do I look at car accidents, I take my time. I take my time, I check that shit out. Right? Because it's like, I waited in line for this. It's so annoying when you're driving with somebody and they don't go mad about a car accident. Like, all this rubbernecking, everybody's just nosy. It's just a fender bender. It's like, you looked too, you asshole. You're just mad it wasn't worth the wait. Like when I was early 20s, I got in a really bad car accident. Yeah. I flipped my car. Yeah. So it's good depending on who you ask. Yeah. And I remember I flipped it, and I remember I thought I was gonna die. And I remember as I was getting pulled out of the car into the ambulance, I remember out of the corner of my eye, I just saw all the traffic. And all those people staring. And I remember seeing all those people and thinking to myself, I just made their day. I'm going to heaven now. I just gave a couple something to talk about. That one seemed really bad. Definitely totaled that. You flipped it. Hopefully she has collision insurance, because the thing with insurance is everybody thinks they don't need it, and then they need it. New tires every 3. I saved a marriage that day. That couple was like, we have nothing to talk about. I flipped my car, gave them 3 subjects. I'll tell you this, my dad died a couple years ago. Which is sad, I guess. But, what? You're laughing right now, bitch. My dad died. I still like to text him. Or at least I like to text the guy that has his number now. And I'll be like, hey, Dad. And the guy's like, I'm not your dad. And that's just what my dad used to say. So it's like he's here. I have a grandmother. My grandmother's great. My grandmother told me I was beautiful the other day. Which was sweet. She was like, Janet, you're so beautiful. Imagine what would happen if you wore makeup and you didn't dress so homely. I was like, I think I'm gonna stick with being beautiful. Why risk it? It's like makeup makes my face slimy. Why would I do that if I'm already Heidi Klum? I like passed down family advice. The big advice I always got as a kid was passed down from my great-grandmother to my grandmother to my mom to me. My mom always told me as a kid, my mom always said, never look a man in the eye. That's what my mom always said. She said, never look at a man in the eye. Because if you look at a man in the eye, they'll think you're a hooker. This is some origin story shit. If you look at a man in the eye, they'll think you're a hooker and they'll attack you. Yeah. I was 8. When I was a little kid, I was at my grandparents' house. I was walking around the block, and this car pulled over, and he asked me for directions. He asked me for directions to the golf course, and I gave him directions to the golf course, and he was like, "Okay, now get in the car." He was like, get in the car, show me how to get to the golf course. And I was like, no. And I ran home. And I was like, Mom, a guy tried to get me in the car. And my mom was like, well, you shouldn't have looked at him. She said, never look at a man in the eye. And I was like, Mom, I swear to God, I never looked at him. He just tried to get me. And she was like, okay. So my mom, she called the cops. The cops came. Cop came to the door. First thing the cop said at the door was he said, what did he look like? It was a trap. He said, what did he look like? I said, it was a white guy with glasses. And my mom said, you looked at him. You lied to me. Never look at a man in the eye. They ended up catching him. They caught him like 20 minutes later. Yeah. They caught him at the golf course. They caught him at the golf course. Which means I gave really good directions. Also, he wasn't a pedophile. He was just a very stupid golfer. Asking an 8-year-old to get in the car. I have a shrink. A couple weeks ago, I got my shrink to say fuck. So, I fulfilled all my therapy goals. So then I just panicked. I didn't know what to talk about the rest of the session. I just panicked. I just spent the rest of the session just explaining the difference between cash and accrual accounting. Yeah. It has to do with when you recognize the revenue and the expense. Yeah, so like this is a cash basis, but it has nothing to do with the way you paid. Anyways, I explained that all to my shrink for 40 minutes. And at the end of the session, she was like, I think we should switch to bi-weekly. And then I was supposed to meet with her like 3 weeks ago. And then she just no-showed. Yeah, she just didn't show up. She had a good excuse though. She missed it because she was in jail. You know those people who like protest global warming by tying themselves to barrels and blocking the highway? Yeah, that's my shrink. I Googled her. Don't Google your shrink. I Googled her. She was on the cover of Boston.com, and I was like, that bitch says I'm bipolar. And I was like, I'm bipolar, you're not allowed within 100 yards of Route 90. I'm bipolar, fuck you. Yeah. I still see her. I saw her Tuesday. She doesn't know I know. I haven't said anything about it. It's just in my back pocket. I'm gonna tell her, it's just in my, because that's the key to mental health. Is to just have something over on your therapist. It's true. I'm just waiting for the next time she's like, hey Janet, you really shouldn't be out so late. You should really be on a sleep schedule. And I'm gonna be like, well, you shouldn't tie yourself to a barrel. During rush hour on Route 90. On a day we have an appointment. Bipolar, fuck you. I've never been arrested. I've just had wellness checks. Being sectioned is different. I don't know. Here's a fun thing with bipolar. Anybody, you're in mental health? Sure, I could tell. Anybody who's in mental health knows this. You could get diagnosed with pretty much anything. Any mental illness. Basically, they're like, hey, I think you're bipolar. You could be like, no, I'm not. Yeah. You could be like, no, I'm not bipolar. And then you argue with them for like 20 minutes, and they're like, okay, fine. And then they just write down anxiety. Yeah. I did that for like 10 years in and out of ERs. In and out of ER screaming, I am not bipolar, Spotify's trying to kill me. This is not a manic episode, I'm being followed. This one time I was in an ER screaming, I am not bipolar, anxiety at most. This is not a manic episode. And I remember I watched her, she just wrote on the computer, she said, patient says she's not bipolar. I said, get rid of the patient says. And she did. I just watched her write, patient is not bipolar, submit. Yeah. I did that for like 10 years. Yeah. At one point I went on a reality show. I went on, as you guys know, I went on American Idol. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know how they had bad people? Yeah. I was one of the bad people. I went on as a goof at the time. It was before I did comedy. I went on as a goof I was just an accountant. I went on a goof to make my friends laugh. And I swear to God, it never occurred to me it would be on TV. I remember 6 months later, I just woke up. I just woke up to a bunch of emails and tweets that were like, you suck. They're like, you suck and you're a loser. Yeah. And I was like, you emailed me. I don't think I'm the loser. Because I was on TV for 4 minutes. And you found my work email. I'm famous, and you just validated that for me. This is not a manic episode like my prick doctor says. Fuck lithium, I'm not taking it. Spoiler, I took it eventually. I started taking it because a while ago, I got in a fight with Spotify. I got in a fight with Spotify. It's because I live on a one-way street. I live on a one-way street, and there's not a lot of signs on my one-way street. So a lot of people go down the one-way street wrong, and a lot of the crosswalks are faded, and you can't see, so it's dangerous for pedestrians. And Spotify is in my neighborhood. And it's hard to explain, but Spotify's trying to kill everyone. And it was to cover up JFK. And I swear to God, it all made sense. And I spent an entire summer obsessed with getting signs put up in my one-way street because people were going the wrong way and Spotify was trying to kill us. And over the course of a summer, I sent over 1,000 311 requests. I called the mayor's office hundreds of times. And at the end of the summer, I got a do not enter sign, a wrong way, and a one-way sign installed. Yeah. So, yeah. So I have a manic episode, I'm productive. Everybody always talks about mentally ill people, but nobody ever talks about how we're the ones calling our state reps. Her name's Erica. She came to my birthday party. Shout out. We'll cut that. I had this, it's like I have this voice. Yeah, I know. I've had it my whole life. It's just in my head. It just talks. And for a long time, I didn't tell anyone, and I thought I was schizophrenic. I was scared I was schizophrenic. And I finally told somebody, and my therapist was like, I think that voice is you thinking. And I was like, oh. That just cleared up a lot of anxiety. Because I never told anyone as a kid. It always fucked with me as a kid, you know? And I was a really bad student. And a lot of why I was a bad student was because when I took a test, I never wanted to cheat, right? But it was always a moral dilemma. Because the voice. It just kept telling me all the answers. So the test would be like 6 times 6, 36. Stop telling me. Let me figure out on my own. And then I just write 8. And they were like, your kid's dyslexic. They said I was dyslexic. In 3rd grade, they said I was dyslexic. And then I got retested when I was about 30. And they were like, you're not dyslexic. They're like, you're not dyslexic, you just don't know how to read. And I was like, I wish I was dyslexic. Because they told me I was dyslexic in 3rd grade, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I could read a little bit. I know that says exit. That's all the words. I don't know. The older I get, it's not that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. The older I get, I realize I'm not stupid. It's that everything I'm not good at is stupid. It's like I can't spell. I'm terrible at spelling. And part of why I can't spell is because I don't care how to spell. I don't care how it's spelled. As far as I'm concerned, if you know what I meant to say, I spelt it right. So fuck off. Yeah. Like the other day, I was trying to spell epitome. O-P-I-D-M-Y. Epitome. And I tried it like 9 ways, and the right-click spell check was like octopus. I was like, no, Krista Weiss is the octopus of cool? Like, use some context clues, you asshole. Tried it like 9 ways, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I just hit post. And 30 seconds after I posted, somebody just commented underneath, epitome. And I was like, what the hell is an epitome? And I Googled it, and it's somebody that possesses a quality of a person or thing, and I was like, that's an epitome. Oh. Epitome says epitome. Did you know that? Which doesn't even make, because as far as I don't even feel bad about that. Because as far as I'm concerned, whoever invented that word spelt it wrong. Everything I'm not good at is stupid. They used to make you learn cursive. They made you learn cursive. Do you even know what cursive is? You're young. Yeah. They used to make you learn it in school. And then they were like, psych, you'll never need that. Yeah. Like the only purpose of cursive is to read wedding invitations. I just text the bride the day of the wedding. I'm like, where is it? They're not busy. Everything I'm not good at is stupid. I'm not good at fashion. I don't know how to wear makeup. Yeah, I don't know how to wear makeup. It makes my face hurt. It's heavy. I don't wear nail polish because it's too smooth. And I'm right because I'm not autistic, like I said. It doesn't feel right. Like moisturizer makes my face like wet. And I'm not good at fashion. I don't try on clothes. I just buy my pants. And all my friends are like, oh, your pants are too big. And I'm like, I'll grow into them. Like, I'm over it. I'm over being hot. I'm over trying to look hot. Like, it's easy. You just have to have a skincare routine. I'm done. You know? Like, my whole life, it was always like, you need to be being attractive. You make more money. You're more successful if you're attractive. And there was this study in the 90s with babies, where babies, they smile more if it's an attractive person in front of them. And it's supposed to show that being attractive is important. And I'm like, why are we listening to babies? Why are we getting our social values from babies? That's stupid. You know? Like I was hot once. I was 25. I was hot. I hated being hot. I hated being hot. It sucks being hot. Because when you're hot, people talk to you. They talk to you and they think you're stupid. Yeah. They find out about the can't read thing. They find out about the can't read thing and they think you're dumb. Like I'll tell you this, last year was the best year of my life last year. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I gained 40 pounds last year. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. I gained 40 pounds last year. I gained 40 pounds last year. I got a promotion. I got funnier, and now I don't get cold. Stupid. Everything I'm not good at is stupid. Sex. Stupid. No. Stupid. I'm not gay. I'm not. I haven't told my family yet. It's just an awkward conversation to be like, hey mom, I'm not gay. I just like to dress comfortably. I just like to dress comfortably and I'm really good at golf. I'm a little gay. Obviously, right? It's a spectrum. It's like autism. Like you're a little gay. Everybody's gay. You're wearing shorts in October. You're gay. Everybody's a little gay. Like the gayest thing about me is that I want a wife. I think that just makes me logical. Because I think a wife would be great. Somebody to cook and clean for me. Yeah. I'd be like, make me a sandwich, bitch. I think that's how it works. I don't know, my dad's dead. I'm not gay. It's just men. It's like I like men as like people. I do. Like I think you should live. I just don't want to have sex with them anymore. Because it's like, I did it 6 times, I'm done. I'm over it. Men are like, I'd never be gay. I'd never be gay. I can never give a blowjob. You could do it. I promise you could do it. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. It's like a finger. That's all it is. It's like a slightly smelly finger. It's like I sucked my thumb as a little kid. Like it's the same thing. It's like I used to date Irish guys, so. Could do it. Someone came after me after a show once. And like, Jenna, I don't think you're gay. She's like, I don't think you're gay, I think you're asexual. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you think I am. Also, what's asexual? She was like, asexual. It's when you're uninterested in sex. You should read a book about it. I was like, no. I'm not reading a book about something I have no interest in. Also, how am I asexual? I'm not asexual. How do I get the label? I don't think I should get the label. I identify as normal. Yeah, I don't think I'm asexual. I'm normal. I don't think I should get the label. I'm normal. I identify as LGBTN, normal. All you fucks are just sexuals. Stupid. Everything I'm not good at is stupid. 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 I'm bad at sex, too. I'm bad at sex. Yeah. I'm bad. It's because I don't have any moves. You know? Yeah. Like, my only move is I just lie there and I wait for my turn. Yeah, it's from my hot girl energy. I don't have any moves. I don't have moves just because I don't watch porn. That's no problem. I don't watch porn. Like, porn is just boring to me. It's boring. Like, there's no character development. It's like, what about her childhood made her think she could pay for a pizza like that? And what's the contingency plan if he wants to get paid for the pizza? It's a plot hole. And it drives me up every time, and I'm bad at sex. I'm bad at sex. Every time I think about sex, I think about men. I'm like, ugh, I'm gay. And I think about being gay. And every time I think about being gay, I get down to it, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know about this. Every time I think about being gay, on one hand, it's like I really like sandwiches. And I think about it through, and I'm like, I don't think vaginas look delicious. And at this point in my life, I don't think it's an acquired taste. I don't know. Last time I had sex was 4 years ago. 4 years ago, yeah. It was with her. I had sex 4 years ago. I had sex because I realized I hadn't had sex in 4 years. So I was like, I'll give it a whirl. I downloaded Bumble. 45 minutes later, somebody was at my door. Because that's how being a girl works. Yeah, you could just order sex delivery. And I remember the second we started having sex, I was like, shit. I should have just watched The Office. Because sex is just how I remember. Stupid. Like, this is all sex is, I swear to God, this is all sex is. Sex is like, do you guys fuck? One lady does? Okay. I'll tell you what it's like so the rest of you don't have to. I swear to God, my whole life I was like, what's sex gonna be like? What's sex gonna be like? I had sex and I was like, oh. I was like, this is all sex is. Sex is just a slightly bigger tampon. That's it. Sex is just a slightly bigger tampon that just keeps telling me to relax. It's like, I can't, I'm tight, you're stout, get to work, bitch. Stupid. Sex is stupid. Like, if there's anything I know in life, like, if you're gonna fuck, don't. It's like, you're not 16 anymore, stop it. If you're gonna fuck, it's like morning sex, that's the way to go, right? Because it's morning sex, you have to go to the bathroom either way, so. Might as well lie there. People ask me, I'll tell you this, I don't masturbate. People ask me, I don't masturbate. I don't like getting my finger wet. Like, the only reason I would ever masturbate is that it makes it easier to turn the page of a book. and I can't read.